man I used to be, chasing every empty promise that never set me free. I wore my shame like armor, thought it fit me just because. But grace has been reminding me I'm not who I was. Every scar's a story of how you carried me through. I'm not who I was, not where I've been, not all the broken roads that led me to the end. I'm not my regret, not my worst mistake. I'm who you say I am, and that's enough for me. There were nights I let the darkness tell me I'm too far gone. Every lie felt so familiar, like that's where I belong. But mercy's got a louder voice, and love don't give up. And every time I hear your name, those old chains come undone. What I thought defined me was never really true. I'm not who I was, not what I've done, not every restless smile I tried to run. I'm not my failures, not my doubt. Your grace rewrote what this heart's about. Chosen, called me free. Spoke a new future over me. Where I saw ashes, you saw gold. Where I felt lost, you said I'm home. I'm not who I was, that man is gone, buried in mercy where he belongs. I'm not my past, it don't own me. I'm who you say I am, and that's enough. Yeah, that's enough for me. Grace made a believer out of what I was.
Dreams felt frozen in the silence. Hope was thin as air. I kept praying for the sun, for the sun to break on through. But even in the winter wind, I was held by you. I didn't see the harvest, but you were planting seeds.
Through every season, you stay the same. Through every high, through every pain.
When leaves fall down or flowers bloom, you're still my faithful truth. Through every season, it's always you. There were springs of new beginnings,
Ooh, yeah.
where grace began to rise.
Oh, yeah.
Moments full of resurrection,
Oh, yeah.
right before my eyes. And there were autumns of surrender,
Ooh, yeah.
letting old things go.
Oh, yeah.
You were teaching me to trust
Oh, yeah.
what only time can show. Every change around me never changes you. Through every season,
You stay the same.
through every loss, through every gain. When skies turn gray or bright and blue, I find my strength in you. Through every season, it's always you. Oh, you're the God of the valley, God of the hill, God in the waiting, God in the still. You don't leave, you don't move when the seasons do. Through every season,
You stay the same.
through every fire,
Through every rain.
when time keeps turning like it always will, you're my anchor still. Through every season, it's always you. Yeah, summer or snow, high tide or low, wherever this road leads me to. Through every season, it's always you. Hey, hey. I was wandering through the silence with a tired, restless soul. Every road felt unfamiliar, every dream was losing hope. I was searching through the shadows for a sign to guide my way, but the answers kept on hiding at the ending of each day. Then a quiet voice within me said the dawn was drawing near.
There is light.
After the long night,
There is hope.
beyond the pain,
There is mercy.
in the morning, after every storm of rain, when my faith was barely breathing, when my strength was almost gone, like they own my every breath. Every mountain looked too heavy, every step resembled death. But your grace began to whisper through the chaos in my mind, and the peace I thought was distant was much closer than I'd find. Through the valley of the question, you were walking by my side. There is a light after the long night.
There is hope
Beyond the pain,
there is mercy
in the morning, after every storm of rain, when my faith was barely breathing, when my strength was almost gone, you were writing brighter chapters in the story all along. You were there in every heartbeat,
You were there in every fall.
even when I couldn't see you.
You were holding through it all.
Now the road that once felt broken,
Feels like mercy in disguise.
for the tears that once were falling, are the rivers of new life. There is light after the long night,
There is joy.
beyond the tears,
There is healing.
in your promise that outlives my deepest fears. Now my heart is slowly rising, like the sun at break of day, and the love that pulled me from the dark is the truth that leads my way.
After every silent fight,
Oh yeah,
there's a mercy in the morning.
in the never-ending light. I've been sitting in the dark a while, trying to sort out who I am. All the noise I let define me, all the things I couldn't mend. I swore I felt you slipping, like smoke right through my head. But maybe it was only me turning from your hand. 'Cause even in the silence, there was a steady whisper. You never left, not for a minute, not when I doubted, not when I drifted. Through every question, through every step, even at my lowest, you never left. I've been running from reflection, afraid of what I'd see. Every mirror told a story of who I used to be. But mercy don't scare easy, and love don't walk away. And every road I wandered down, you were there anyway. When I thought I crossed a line that I could not come back from, you never left, not for a second. Not when I broke down, not when no turning back, just open arms in the middle of my past. You never left, not in the valley, not in the shadows, not in the angry. Through every falling, through every breath, even when I couldn't feel you, you never left. Oh, you were there in the silence, there in the ache, there in the breaking. I thought was too late, but it wasn't too late. You never left. I was living in the shadows, trying to make peace with my past. Every wrong I ever stumbled through was holding my heart fast. Yeah, the lies kept getting louder, saying I'm too far gone. But grace came like a river and prove those voices wrong. When I thought the door was closing, you were kicking it wide open. There ain't no chains on me, no more captivity. You broke the lock, you set me free. Now I can finally breathe. Shame don't get the final say. Mercy rewrote my story. I'm walking in that victory. There ain't no chains on me. I was carrying my failures like they were who I am, wearing all that condemnation like a second skin. But you called me something different, spoke a new identity. And every time I hear your voice, those old chains lose their grip on me. What the enemy meant for ruin, you turned into revival. There ain't no chains on me, no more captivity. You tore the walls that prison me. Now my heart can I've been running down these back roads, chasing every neon light, looking for a little freedom in the middle of the night. Every promise felt like gold till it slipped right through my hand. Now I'm standing at the edge, who I thought I'd be by now. I got dust on my shoes and regret in my bones, but I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home. Ain't got much to offer, just this tired soul. I don't have excuses, I don't have a plan. I just need your mercy and an open hand. I'm coming home. I was proud of my independence, thought I didn't need no help. Built a kingdom out of sand, trying to save myself. But the truth has a way of breaking through the pride, and every road that led me far led me back inside. I ain't clean, I ain't strong, but I know where I belong. I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home. Not because I earned it, but because you won't let go. Through every mile I wander, through every wrong I chose, your love was waiting at the end of the road.
I'm coming home.
If you'll take this heart with all its scars, you'll take these hands that strayed so far. I don't need the spotlight, I don't need the throne, I just need forgiveness and a place called home. I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home. Lay my shame down at your throne. You don't slam the door, you don't count my wrongs. You just open up your arms. You say welcome home. Oh, no more running, no kept a record of my failures, like a debt I couldn't pay. Every wrong move hanging over me, like it wouldn't fade away. I was sure that I had crossed the line, too far to come back from. But love don't scare that easy, and mercy still runs. I was braced for judgment, but you opened up your arms.
I didn't earn it,
I don't deserve it,
but you gave it anyway. I couldn't fix it,
couldn't rewrite it,
but you washed it all away.
grace too wide for all my shame. I didn't earn it, but you gave it to me. I've been trying to be better, trying to make you proud, but you don't love a future version more than you love me now. And every time I fall apart, you don't step aside. You step into my broken with open eyes. You don't wait for perfection, you move toward the wreckage of
Bricks of the wretched.
oh,
I didn't earn it,
I don't deserve it.
till you called me name.
Still you call my name,
I couldn't pay it,
couldn't repay it.
till you took my place.
Love too deep for what I've been. I didn't earn it, but you let me in. No fine print, no hidden clause, just open grace and nail-scarred hands. I was lost, but I was found, not by works, but mercy alone. I didn't earn it, I don't deserve it, but I'll never be the same. You didn't shame me, you came and saved me and covered all my blame. Grace too strong for all my sin. I didn't earn it, but I'm living it, Oh, didn't earn it,
Didn't buy it,
didn't win it,
didn't fight it,
still you gave it.
didn't fight it,
Ooh,
still did it,
still you stayed.
till you stayed.
That's the kind of love
That changes
The sky was turning heavy, and the wind began to rise. Every road I used to walk on disappeared before my eyes. I was drifting in the questions, trying hard to stand my ground, but the louder grew the thunder, the more your whisper could be found. When the waves were crashing over me, and I thought that hope was gone, right in the middle of the storm,
You were holding on to me.
when the night was getting longer, you were everything I need.
Not a moment was I alone,
Well,
even when I couldn't see. Right in the middle of the
storm, you were standing next to me. There were battles in my spirit, there were tears I couldn't hide. Every fear I tried to bury kept returning like the tide. But your promise in the darkness was a fire in my soul, and the peace I couldn't manufacture slowly started taking hold. When my faith was barely breathing, you were steady as the dawn, right in the middle of the storm. You were holding on to me, yeah, when the night was getting longer. You were everything I need. Not a moment was I alone, even when I couldn't see. Yeah, right in the middle of the storm, you were standing next to me. You calm the thunder, you calm the sea, but even when the storm stays wild, you're the peace in me. You never promised an easy road, but you promised I won't walk alone. Right in the middle of the storm,
You were holding on to me. Through the lightning and the darkness, you were still my victory.
every shadow had to run when your mercy covered me. Right in the middle of the storm, you were standing next to me. Yeah, when the wind was screaming loud,
Wind was screaming
when
loud.
the waves were wild and strong,
Waves were wild and strong.
I finally found the truth I needed.
I found the truth I needed.
You were there all along. You were there all along. I've been wearing Sunday face, smiling through the pain, saying all the right hallelujah, while I drown in hidden rain. I know the words by memory, know when to stand and sing. But lately I've been wondering if that means anything. So here I am with nothing but the truth inside my chest.
No more pretending, no more disguise. You see the tears
before they hear my eyes. I don't wanna fake it, I don't wanna perform, I just wanna be honest in your arms. I've been scared that if I show you the mess I really am, you might shake your head in silence and let go of my hand. But love that's scared of weakness ain't really love at all. And every time I've fallen, you were there to catch my fall. You already know the worst of me, and you're still here.
no more pretending,
No more pretending,
no polished prayer,
no polished prayer,
no more hiding
like you're unaware.
like you're unaware.
If you want my worship, you can have my
Worship,
You can have my scars. I just
wanna be honest,
in your arms. I just wanna be honest in your arms, in your arms. Here's my doubt,
here's my fear.
here's the part that's insincere. Here's my pride,
Here's my shame.
you still call me by my name.
No more pretend,
No more pretending,
no more pretending.
no more lies. You don't despise if grace is real. Then here's my heart, I'm done performing. I'm yours as I am. Yeah, no spotlight, just me and you behind closed doors.
No more pretending, no more pretending.
I've had days that felt like mountains, nights that wouldn't end, moments I was sure this is where the story bends. I've tasted disappointment, felt the weight of every fall, but somehow here I am, still standing through it all. wasn't my strength, it wasn't my plan.
I'm still standing.
Not because I'm strong, because your mercy held me all along. Through every valley, through every storm, by your grace, I'm still standing. There were prayers that went unanswered. At least that's how it seemed. Doors I begged you open, closed in front of me. But looking back, I see now what I couldn't understand. Every closed door kept me in the safety of your hand. You were working even in the way.
I'm still standing.
Not by my might. You were the fire in the darkest night. When I was shaking, when hope fell thin, by your grace, I'm still standing. If I fell 1,000 times, you lifted me again. If I lost my way, you called me back in. I didn't hold the line, you held it for me. That's the reason I can sing.
I'm still standing.
With scars to prove, you don't waste the broken, you make them new. Every battle, every bend, by your grace, I'm still standing. Not perfect,
Not proud.
just lifted from the ground.
I'm here today.
It's plain to see
It wasn't me.
I'm still standing. There's a storm inside my head, waves crashing in my chest. Every word keeps on shouting, won't let my heart rest. I try to drown it with distraction, try to reason with the fear, but the noise just keeps on growing till I can barely hear. Then you whisper through the chaos like you've done 1,000 times. Peace, be still, right here in this moment.
Peace, be still.
I don't have to control it when the wind
Starts howling.
and the walls won't stand.
You speak one word.
And it's calm again.
Peace, be still.
I've been living in tomorrow like it's already wrong. Borrowing trouble from the future, carrying it too long. But you never asked for worry. You never fed the die. You just call me back to breathing and let the fear run out. When my mind won't stop racing, your truth slows it down.
Peace, be still.
Even in the thunder,
Peace, be still.
when I feel pulled under,
You don't need a perfect faith.
you don't need a perfect plan.
You just say the word.
And I understand.
Peace, be still.
Oh, you're not shaken,
You're not scared.
you're not scared,
You're not based.
unprepared.
Unprepared.
If you're steady, I can stand. If you're with me, I'm in good hands.
Peace, be still.
Through every question,
Peace, be still.
through every tension,
I don't need to fight the storm.
I don't need to prove my will.
If you're in the boat with me.
Peace be still. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the thunder fade.
Peace, be still.
If he's speaking over water,
Peace, be still.
I ain't afraid.
Peace, be still. Peace, be still. Peace, be still. Peace, be still.
I was carrying the pieces of a heart that came undone. Every prayer felt like an echo, every day a heavier sun. I kept trying just to fix it, every crack and every scar. But the more I tried to mend it, the more I felt how lost we are. Then a whisper in the silence spoke a truth I couldn't fake. There is grace in the broken places where the light can finally shine. There is hope in the shattered moments where your mercy meets with mine. Every tear becomes a river, every wound places, and your love is healing mine. I was walking through the valley with a knot inside my chest. Every step felt like a question, every breath a quiet test. But your kindness found my weakness, like the dawn that finds the sea. And the chains I thought were endless started falling quietly. In the middle of my failure, you were reaching out to me. There is grace in the broken places where the light can finally shine. There is hope in the shattered moments where your mercy meets with mine. Every tear becomes a river, every wound becomes a sign. There is grace in the broken places, and your love is healing mine. Oh, you don't turn away from ruins, you rebuild what time destroyed. Every fragment of my story becomes a place for hope and joy. And the scars that once defined me now remind me every day that the God who makes the mountains still makes broken hearts his clay. There is grace in the broken places where your light is breaking through. There is peace in the silent healing when I place my trust in you. Every night gives way to morning, every promise still is true. There is grace in the broken places, and that grace is pulling me through. Yeah, the places I was hiding, ooh, were the places you walked in. And the cracks I tried to cover became the doors you entered in. I've been trying to hold the pieces like they're mine to rearrange. Every broken expectation, every unanswered change. I kept thinking if I fixed it, I could make it turn out right. But I was only wearing myself down, fighting every fight, till I felt your whisper through the noise inside my head. So I'm laying it down, all of it now. Every fear, every plan I made, I'm letting it go. Finally know I don't have to be afraid. You are steady when I'm not, you are faithful even when I'm not. Every heartache, every scar is safer in your hands. I've been carrying tomorrow like it's mine to understand, trying to map out every mile, yeah, instead of trusting where you stand. But your love ain't in a hurry, and your timing never late. And maybe freedom's found in giving you the weight. When I stop holding tighter, I can finally breathe again. So I'm laying it down, all of it now. Every question I can't explain, I'm letting it go, finally know you are stronger than my pain. You are steady when I'm not, you are faithful even when I'm not. Every worry, every scar is safer in your hands. I don't need to see the ending to trust you with the start. You don't ask for perfect faith, just an open heart. Take this control, take what I hide. Teach me to rest, not strive. I'm laying it down, all of it now. Every burden I have carried, I'm letting it go. Finally know I don't have to be ready. You are steady when I'm not, you are faithful even when I'm not. Every season where